Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of May. I'm going to go over all of my favorite beauty products this month, as well as a couple of random favorites at the end. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. My first beauty favorite for this month is actually a skincare item, and it is the Simple Foaming Cleanser. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts line, and if you don't know by now, you will learn that I am a huge fan of their products. Every single product that I've ever used from them has been awesome. I have sensitive skin, and this product in particular is amazing for cleaning my skin. I feel like it takes off any excess dirt or oils, or even any leftover makeup that I might have from using a makeup remover. You know, sometimes you have a little bit of residue or it doesn't completely get all the makeup out, and I feel like this does a really good job of getting out any of that remaining makeup. It doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy or tight. I feel like it cleanses really well. It has the provitamin B5. There are skin-loving ingredients such as glycerin, chamomile, and geranium. There are no artificial perfume or dyes, so no harsh irritants that can upset your skin, which is a really great thing for me. I absolutely love this product, and Simple skincare products are easily accessible. You can get them at Walmart, CVS, even your local market. I've seen them at my local supermarket, so I've really loved them. They're affordable products, and this one, like I said, is fantastic for an everyday foaming cleanser, or just an everyday cleanser. I've used this sometimes in the morning and in the evening, and I absolutely love it. My next favorite is actually another Simple skincare product. These are the eye makeup remover pads. I am a huge fan of their cleansing facial wipes. They're great for also taking off your eye makeup, but these babies are even better. I can use one pad, one side for each eye, and I feel like it takes off the majority of my eye makeup as well as mascara. So these things, again, they have your provitamin B5 and vitamin E. There's no alcohol or oil, so it's not going to leave your eyes feeling dried, or extremely dried, or oily, so no greasy like residue. And there are, again, no artificial perfumes or dyes or those harsh irritants for your skin. Ophthalmologist tested. These are not going to burn your eyes. I think it's great. Like I said, it helps to get off my mascara, and I absolutely love these. And FYI, I am a couponer. I like to look in my local paper for the manufacturers' ads that are running, and right now I have currently seen, I think it was last month and this month and maybe hopefully the following month, they have an ad running where you can purchase one Simple facial cleanser or moisturizer, and you can receive one facial pad or cleansing wipe for free. So I think that's great. Definitely check your coupons. If you're into couponing, you can save yourself possibly like $5. And I've used a coupon already, so I would highly recommend being on the lookout for it. Moving on to makeup. So my first product I'm absolutely obsessed with. I have not used any other brow product since I purchased this. I am talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express for Brows and Eyes palette. This thing is amazing. I believe it retails for somewhere around $40, so it is a little bit pricey considering it's a product for your brows, but this thing is awesome. Let me open it up. First of all, it comes with a pretty great size mirror, so I don't mean to blind you. On the other side, you have some instructions for use, so showing you how you can really use this particular palette to your benefit. It comes with the wax, which is perfect, and it comes with a lot of product, as well as, of course, the product for your brows. So I am a brunette, so it comes with a light brown powder and a dark brown powder. It also comes with a highlight shadow as well as a more neutral shadow for your eye, your actual lid, so you can have a complete eye look with this palette. And it also comes with the brush, which is perfect. I absolutely love this brush for filling my brows. It's the number 15, and it also comes with a couple of stencils. I personally have never used the stencils, but I would assume that they would be great, especially for beginners or people that just haven't filled in their brows or don't know where to start. This palette is great, a great investment. Again, like I said, around $40, and I think it's worth every penny. Sticking with the eyes, I'm going to move on to mascara. My favorite mascara for the month of May has been this CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is in the color brown. I'm actually wearing it right now. I am kind of obsessed with this mascara. I feel like I can flare this mascara on and it is not going to clump. My eyelashes in particular are kind of difficult to curl, so I feel like it does kind of weigh my lashes down a little bit, but I feel like a lot of mascaras do that anyway, so that might not happen to you. I feel like the only downside is the actual wand. I'm not a huge fan of like the plasticky wands because I feel like they're kind of pokey, but I actually really like this formula. Like I said, I like that it doesn't clump and it makes my lashes kind of just fabulous. Clump free, so I like this mascara. Another eye product that I've been obsessed with that I totally forgot that I had in my collection, I kind of went through my collection and found it and thought I need to start using these again, have been the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows. This one in particular that I have is called Elegant. It is beautiful. I used this in a recent tutorial, which I will link around here or down below if you're interested in seeing it. I absolutely love these. I think they retail for around $3. I have a bunch of them. They're mineral eyeshadows. They're kind of like they're a loose mineral eyeshadow, so they can be really, really, really messy if you're not careful, but they apply beautifully, they blend well, and they're even more vibrant and beautiful when you apply them wet, and I absolutely love it, especially this shade here. Definitely check out the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows if you haven't done so already. Moving on to cheek products, I feel like I've worn this bronzer every single day in the month of May. I know that I didn't, but I feel like I did because of how often I used it. This is the Lorac Tantalizer, and this is the highlighter and matte bronzer duo. So it comes with a great mirror, and of course the most important part is your bronzer and a great highlighter. The bronzer I feel like is a really nice matte shade. It is not too orangey, not muddy. I feel like it's a really great color. I have pretty fair skin, and I feel like it does you can build it up and contour with it, and it's a really great product. And the highlighter is really great too. I just really use the bronzer a lot, mainly out of this. But this duo, I think I got it at Sephora. I think I've also seen it at Ulta. I think it retails for only $12, and Lorac quality is great, so I would definitely check this out if you haven't tried it yourself. The other cheek product that I've been obsessed with since I got it is the Sleek Makeup Blush by 3 palette. This is the lace palette, and I absolutely love every single blush in here, and I think they're just fantastic colors. It comes with kind of 2 matte blushes as well as a really shimmering one, and these are all beautiful, highly pigmented, inexpensive. I think this thing was somewhere around $13 for 3 blushes. To me, that's a really great deal. They're high quality, like I said, highly pigmented, easy to blend, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I love these blushes. I want to go and get more. Moving on to lip products, I have a bunch of lipsticks that I want to go over. The first one I got at Walgreens for under $3. This is the Wet n Wild. I think this is the Mega Last lipstick. I'll put the correct name down below. But this one in particular is called Purdy Persimmon. Like I said, it's not even $3. I swatched it right over here. Absolutely gorgeous, super highly pigmented. It comes off as a very matte and very creamy lipstick, which I was surprised. It doesn't feel too drying throughout the day. I feel like it lasts for a long time, and for the price, I couldn't beat it. The color is absolutely gorgeous. This orangey color for summer I'm obsessed with. Speaking of like bright orangey colors, the next lipsticks I've been obsessed with are the Maybelline Vivids, the color Sensational Vivid line. I love these. I have a couple of them here that I swatched. The first one that I have is called Pink Pop. The second one here is Shocking Coral, and the last one that I have is in Hot Plum. These things are so vibrant, so beautiful. They last a long time, super creamy, and they're really, really bold. So if you love rocking a bold lip, which I sometimes occasionally do, you can kind of just dab them on if you need like a little light wash of color, or if you want to go for a full-on bold lip. These things are absolutely great, and Maybelline usually has like a buy one get one half off somewhere. Ulta, Walgreens, CVS. Be on the lookout. That's how I do it. I love buying stuff, especially if I get a discount. Who doesn't? My last lip product has been my favorite go-to nude lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Coloration in Fairest Nude, and it is the perfect nude color. I absolutely love it. It's not too pink, and I feel like I just love it. It's so creamy. Another creamy lipstick. They're not too expensive. I think it retails for under $8, and L'Oreal usually also has a buy one get one half off somewhere. So definitely check out this nude if you haven't tried it yet. Another beauty favorite for me for the month of May has been the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant Nail Gloss. I actually had a coupon for a CoverGirl nail gloss, and I figured it would be the perfect time to try it because I actually have never tried any nail products from CoverGirl. And I'm actually really surprised, in particular with this shade. This is the Timeless Rubies, I believe. Yes, Timeless Rubies is what I'm currently wearing. I've actually had this nail polish on for over a week. I put on 2 coats when I first applied it, and I feel like it's lasted really well. Other than my actual nail growth peeking through, I haven't had much chipping. Actually, I haven't had any chipping, and I cook a lot. I'm out in the garden. I wash my hands all the time or do laundry or whatever, so I feel like this particular formula, I don't know if it's just the shimmery formula, it is fantastic, and I think I'm going to go out and invest in some more of these CoverGirl nail glosses. The other beauty product that I am absolutely obsessed with, I don't know how I could have lived without it before I had it. This is the Beauty Blender. I absolutely love this. I can apply any foundation, even my concealer. I feel like it makes a flawless application, and it's just great, a great product. I've never used something that has worked so well with almost every single product I've used with it. It works really well to blend. There's a smaller size so you can get into the real nooks and crannies and make sure you blend really well. I absolutely love it. I got mine at Sephora. I got the Duo, so it came with 2 of them and a cleanser. It was about $40, and it is worth every single penny. I absolutely love it, and I will continuously repurchase the Beauty Blender. My last beauty favorite is actually a fragrance. This is the Rome Honeysuckle Amore Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. I absolutely love it. I'm kind of obsessed with their Italian collection. This stuff smells so good. Spray myself a little bit. Smells just so refreshing, and I would definitely go check out their Italy line if you haven't done so. I love the smell of honeysuckle, and it's just fantastic. Very light, beautiful, florally scent. My last favorites for the month are not beauty related. The first thing I want to talk about is a TV show. I am obsessed with Game of Thrones, especially in the month of May. I felt like we went back, by we I mean my fiance and I, we went back and rewatched every episode over and over again. We are obsessed. It is a show on HBO if you haven't watched it yet. It is an adult themed show, so don't let your youngins watch it with you, maybe, unless you're okay with that. But there's dragons and it's just awesome. You should check it out if you haven't already. For me, I am a huge movie buff. I love going to the movies, and the movie that I was excited about in the month of May was Star Trek Into Darkness. It was a really great movie, better than the first one. I really liked it, and if you are into Star Trek, or maybe not even into Star Trek, you're into sci-fi, whatever, go check it out. It's a really great film. I think that it's awesome. So yeah. My last random favorite for the month of May has definitely been eating vegetables from our garden. I don't know if you know, I sometimes tweet about it or Instagram pictures, but I actually have a garden in the backyard, and I live in the desert, and sometimes that can be kind of difficult, or you would think difficult, to produce beautiful and nutritious food in your own garden, and really it's a lot easier than you think. I actually am starting a channel with my fiance over at Our Desert Garden, so you can see some of our gardening tips there. And lately we've been having really delicious, so far we've had huge zucchinis out of the garden, and it's just fantastic to be able to pick your fresh herbs or pick your produce straight from the ground where you grew it. You know what was in your soil, and you know what, you just gave it love and water and the sun and took care of it, and then you can take it into your kitchen and make something delicious out of it. And I think it's just something so fantastic that everybody can do. I am not a super green thumb or anything, and I think that it is super important to eat healthy. You are what you eat, clean eating and healthy eating, and what better way to be healthy than to grow your own produce. So my fiance and I are actually starting another channel on YouTube. It's called Our Desert Garden, where we're going to be sharing some tips from our garden, how to maintain a nice desert garden, and also how to harvest and all that fun stuff. So definitely go check us out there. I will link that channel somewhere around here or in the description box if you are interested in some gardening tips. Alright, so that's going to be it for my monthly favorites for the month of May. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Before you leave, don't forget to check the description box. There I will have a link to my blog where you will find a full list of all the products that I talked about in this video. In the description box you can also find links to my Twitter and Instagram and to that new YouTube channel that I was talking about over at Our Desert Garden, so you can find out some more gardening tips if you're into gardening, or if you want to maybe be into gardening. Definitely check us out there. That's it for today's video. Thank you once again so much for watching, and until next time, I hope that you have a beautiful day. Bye!